Hey everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Star Cub. Today I'm going to do a quick and easy one on my top 10 favourite games. These are my personal favourites that I've grown up with over the years. Some of them are from this year, some of them are from a couple of years ago, and some of them are from the late 90s into 2000s. These are my personal favourites that I have grown up with, absolutely adore and love, have played over and over again. Some I lost and have basically bought again to add to my collection. I can't praise these games enough. They're absolutely fantastic. It'll be a list counting down from 10, going down to my personal favourite, which will be number 1. But other than that, if you are new to the channel, click like and subscribe and the notification bell to stay tuned. If you are a returning member, then welcome back, and we will be jumping into this very, very shortly. If you've noticed, I've done an introductory video, which is the announcement of Final Fantasy VII Remake from a couple of years ago. All right, let's jump into number 10, and we'll count down from there. Alrighty, let's get into it. Number 10, Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, released in 1997 for the PS1, developed by Oddworld Inhabitants. This game was absolutely amazing on the PS1. Oddworld Inhabitants did a fantastic job with this game. It's one of my absolute best childhood favourites that I just love going back to. Absolutely amazing. Number 9, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, released in 1996 for the PS1, developed by Midway Games. What can I say about Mortal Kombat Trilogy? I grew up with this game. It is absolutely fantastic. It is one of the best Mortal Kombat games ever, in my opinion. It was when Midway Games were at their peak, and no other game can really surpass Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I used to play this with friends on the PS1 all the time. It is absolutely fantastic. Number 8, Pokemon Gold and Silver, released in 1999, includes Soul Silver and Heart Gold, which was released in 2009 for the Nintendo, Game Boy Color, and the Nintendo DS, developed by Game Freak. Absolutely amazing games. These are my personal favourites. Gen 2 will be my all-time favourite generation of Pokemon games. Number 7, Kingdom Hearts 2, 2005, released for the PS2, developed by Square Enix and Disney. This game is absolutely fantastic, still is. It is regarded as one of the best in the entire series, and it really does show it is absolutely fantastic. Number 6, Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII, released in 2006 for the PS2, developed by Square Enix. Now, I know this one is controversial, but I grew up with this game. It is absolutely fantastic. It is different and unique. Very controversial, but I quite enjoyed it. I still do, as goofy as it is. And the plot a little bit ridiculous, but nonetheless, I grew up with this one. It is absolutely fantastic, and that's why it's a part of my list, and I think I will be doing a playthrough of that very soon. Number 5, Silent Hill 3, released in 2003 for the PS2, developed by Konami and Team Silent. I cannot praise this game enough. It is my favourite out of all the Silent Hills. Silent Hill 3, in my personal opinion, is the best. It is the pinnacle of Silent Hill. It is absolutely amazing. I love the protagonist. I love the story. Everything about this game was absolutely amazing. If you haven't played it, I would highly recommend getting your hands on it and playing it. Number 4, Final Fantasy IX, released in 2000 for the PS1, developed by Square Enix. I grew up with this game. Again, Final Fantasy IX is one of those ones that hits nostalgia very hard. It is regarded as one of the best as well. Other than that, Final Fantasy IX is absolutely amazing. I have played this game several times and I will continue to do so. It is absolutely amazing. Get out there and get it. Number 3, Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, released in 2022 for the Nintendo Switch and PS5, developed by Square Enix. I cannot praise this game enough. I know it has only come out this year, but it is absolutely amazing. I love it. The updated visuals, characters, music, soundtrack, everything about this game is so much better than its predecessor for the PSP. This game is absolutely amazing. It deserves all the praise. I know there's a lot of people that don't like the new voice acting and stuff like that, but what can I say? I absolutely love the voice acting. There is absolutely no issues with this game whatsoever. I absolutely love and adore Crisis Core Reunion. It is absolutely amazing to play. Cannot praise it enough. Square Enix have done a great job bringing this to port. Absolutely fantastic game. Number 2, Death Stranding, released in 2019 for the PS4 and PS5, developed by Kojima Productions. This game is absolutely goddamn amazing. I have platinumed the game for the PS4. I cannot praise this game enough. The story, the visuals, the cinematography, everything, the story. Kojima blew me away with this game, absolutely made me cry. It is amazing. It had divisive opinions about it. Some labeled it as a walking simulator. It is more than that. It is not even a walking simulator. For everyone that doesn't understand it, get out there and get it. Trust me, you'll love it. It is absolutely amazing game. Kojima has done an amazing job. There's a big cast in it as well. They did a fantastic job. I cannot praise Death Stranding enough. I will be doing another playthrough. And my number 1 is Final Fantasy VII, released in 1997 for the PS1, developed by Square Enix. I grew up with this game. This is the first game I got when I got an original PS1 back in the day. And I played this game, and this is the game that made me fall in love with Final Fantasy. It was absolutely amazing, still is. Nothing can beat Final Fantasy VII, the original Final Fantasy VII. It is absolutely amazing, still is. The story, the characters, the heart of the story, everything about this game was absolutely amazing. It still is to this day. Absolutely cannot praise it enough. It is why it is number 1 on my list, because I grew up with it and it's the best, my personal favorite out of all the series. It makes me tear up in spots all the time, and it hits hard with nostalgia, especially coming from the PS1 era. It is absolutely amazing. Other than that, I will leave you with sort of a few pictures, and don't forget to leave a like and a subscribe and click that notification bell to stay tuned for more, and I'll bring you more videos later on today. Thank you. Bye.